Over and over, I see artists who have great music, but they don't go anywhere with that music. They make excuses like, I'm not ready, I don't have the money, I can't travel, or I don't have the connections. Well, let me tell you something. It's that defeatist attitude and fear of risk that's holding you back. Hey everyone, my name is James, and this is the Better Band Bureau. The thing about taking risks is that people don't like risk. We as humans are naturally averse to taking those risks. This comes from the old day when taking risks could get you eaten by a fierce predator. Now there are other consequences for taking risks. They could be social, financial, or any number of a plethora of things. The key is taking risks in a calculated manner. If you think about the risks and think of the potential outcomes, then you can pick which risks are worth it to take and which risks could have the biggest potential benefits for you. You need to be somewhat, at least, confident that you can achieve the outcome you desire. But on the other hand, you want to make sure that you don't talk yourself out of taking risks because you're not confident. You have to come up with a way, a plan, to make sure that you have the best possible shot of succeeding when you're taking a risk. By selectively taking risks, you'll start to overcome your fear of doing things that you're not so sure about. This will teach you that taking risks is okay. You just have to learn which risks to take and which ones maybe you should pass up on. Now, here's the kicker. You need to be okay with losing. Not everything works out in your favor. That's just life. If you take a risk and it doesn't work out for you, in most cases, no big deal. As humans, we learn by trial and error. Obviously, if you can learn from mistakes that other people have already made, that's great. So I encourage you to ask around, find out from other people who have similar backgrounds or have done similar things as to what you're considering doing, and see what they think. They might say, hey, yeah, go for it. Or they might say, well, I'd stay away from that. You never know. And it's different for every single person. But at least talking to people and getting a general idea of what that risk could do is always a good idea. Now I have a question for you. What risks have you taken in your career, and how did they pan out? Let us know down in the comments so we can discuss the risks we've taken and where things might have gone wrong or where things went really well. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this and see what you've done so far to overcome the natural, instinctual fear of risk. And if you're afraid of taking risks, or even if you're not, I have a little risk for you. All I'm asking is that you join the Better Band Bureau Facebook group. It's a great community where like-minded artists and musicians share their tips, tricks, and secrets about succeeding in a career as a musician. This includes a place where you can ask questions of other people and you can talk about risks that you're considering taking. The worst that could happen is you join and you don't post much. It's not a big risk at all. And in fact, I believe that the benefit will be so strong to you that you will 100% not regret joining our Facebook group. The link will be in the description below, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't get a chance to check it out yet, parts 1, 2, and 3 of my interview with Pickwick Commons are already online. You can check them out in the playlist up here, or just go to the YouTube channel and check it out there. Again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week at 4 p.m. on Sunday. Keep rocking.